All right. Keep your not money. It's not a good sign when you find a box of lifters. Springs too.
And it might run.
And it's got a 4-speed on the column.
3.
What up, boss? Busy road. What's up?
You got your Crocs on backwards, bud.
Daddy did that. Give me this. Okay, step down. Give me this. All right. That trailer.
Stay there, please.
All right.
There you go.
Stay with Shane, dude.
Yeah, come over here, buddy. We can look at the truck when we get it over in the yard, all right? Stay behind me.
That's good.
There it goes, ready? There it goes.
Let's gotta get something to put on that. All right. Tightening this thing up so it don't get away from us. I ran Shane over once. I gotta unhook this and then take him up for a nap, but try and keep you not muddy. Got it. Stand up here. Got it. You're taking a ride. That's right. Okay. It's not a good sign when you find a box of lifters. It's a part number. I don't know what this is. Beanie. What are you doing? I don't know what that is. It looks like some kind of little water pump or something. Oh man, there's springs too. That's not good. Yeah, there's a whole lot of, what is this? A piece of metal. This looks like a lower rocker. That's what that is. That's a lower rocker for the other side, the bed side. Just like we did last night. There you go. I mean, the floors are nice. I was real concerned about this. Just because if you had holes in your floor, this is where you'd be freezing cold from. No, there's no holes there. It must just be a little air gap. You put that piece of tin in there to try and stop it. What's that giant key say? Krusty's key, Granny's keys. Granny's keys. This is Granny's truck, I guess. I don't know. Well, we'll get into it. I'll be back today. I'll pull on the motor, I'll pull on the fan. Yeah, I bet you that piece in there is this. You're all right. Come here.
Okay.
Come here. Come on. Woo, good job. I think that big piece of metal is this quarter, this lower bedside panel. And these are a pain in the butt to do because they're double walled. I don't know if he bought like a kit, like an interior panel and an exterior. I don't know how far I would go trying to fix this. There's something in there that shouldn't be. step over on that side. I'm gonna pick you up. We're gonna throw you back in your seat because we gotta go home. All right, the time has come. We're ahead of schedule for Carlisle. It was supposed to rain all day today and it didn't, so I was able to get all the way loaded. So we're gonna start on this thing tomorrow because we got tomorrow and Friday yet before we go for Carlisle Monday. We're gonna get this thing in the shop. Shop's wide open. We're all caught up on everything. We're ready to start a fresh project. It's a 1964 Ford Econoline. Motor turns, it's all complete. Came out of Colorado. I don't really know what's in the bed. This is a repair panel for this side. I know that much. Got a little bit of rust right here, but as far as the Econolines go, this is a really, really nice one. We're gonna get it in the shop and hopefully this thing will run and drive. That would be awesome. We're a little concerned. We found some lifters and an oil pump and stuff in the front seat, so we're thinking that might be a telltale sign of why this one got parked. But those parts are all readily available, so if that's the case, we'll fix it. Hopefully we got a run and driving Ford Econoline because this thing is super nice. Glass is all in it. Doesn't even need glass. This door panel should be relatively easy to find. I didn't see them in here. It doesn't mean they're not in the bed or stuffed in here somewhere. We didn't even clean it yet, but 3 in a tree, 6-cylinder. Seats are there. Obviously those can be reupholstered. This thing is going to rub out pretty nice, I think. It's going to be kind of corally pinky. It's a cool color anyways. This is a heavy duty model, so this comes factory with a little heavier frame, heavier suspension, and a Ford 9-inch rear. Definitely the one you want to mess with if you're going to play with an Econoline. So let's get it in and see what we got. Richie's starting on it tomorrow. Turn it left a little bit. Shane didn't find anything crazy interesting or cool, kind of the typicals. Damper pulley snapped off, or sorry, no, that's dirt, not snapped off. Looks like a vacuum advance. Distributor. We don't know what this is. I've never seen one of these before. I can honestly tell you I don't have a clue. It says Bud MM USA. Never seen one of those. This is the quarter patch panel for that driver's side. We got a flywheel and some kind of door seal, window seal, windshield seal, something like that. Rubber gasket. The bed is pretty good. There's a couple little holes in the bottom of the bed, which is from the plywood that these people had in the bed. Plywood's never a good idea to cover holes with. Don't do it. If you can't afford a bed patch or a new bed floor, I would just weld it. Just scab something on top of it or underneath it. Don't put plywood in it. It will just get wet and make it worse, which is what happened here.
Do they get a guarantee from the DA's office that they'll get a suspended sentence or something like that? That, you know, after generational wealth, we'll have to do that. Then you have to learn, like,
There's the lifters.
Thanks to Two for Grace for being a
Is that 12 volt or 6 volt battery?
12. Nests are everywhere.
No holes in the floor though either. No holes in
No,
the back
looks
floor.
good.
I agree.
Looks good. Yeah, this might run. See if it turns. Looking great. Man, this thing is solid. Really solid.
That's what I like to hear.
Yeah. And if I can reach down in there, see if it turns. It's turning. I think it's turning. Pump, I can't see the damper. Can you see the damper?
Good, turn it. Yeah, it's turning.
Oh,
It's
great.
not sliding.
Great. That is awesome. Okay.
Oh, there is an oil gauge. All right. He said there was something wrong with like the oil pump or something, and that's why it was.
There is a melling oil pump I took out of here. A new one.
Yeah.
We have a battery, right?
Yeah, 12 volt. Yeah.
Tell me that oil is that clean. Get the fuel line off so we don't pump gas, old gas into the carb. And we're going to try to spin it on its own. It's free, so I checked the oil. Boy, that oil looks new. So we'll give it a shot. There's some plug wire here somewhere. There it is. Hey, this is really clean, Pete.
Is it?
Did you see the floors?
Yeah. I tried to get your brother in here. He's really up.
Yeah, he is.
Called him last last night. I feel really bad.
Yeah, he's got a doctor's appointment with a new doctor tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, your doctor, he said.
Yeah, I hate that referring him to anything.
Oh, I know. You'll get kicked out,
Oh,
too.
yeah. It'll be, yeah, your doctor. Stop, he's more up than the last one.
He'll say, your brother cussed me out. You're not welcome here anymore either.
Yeah.
That's funny. He is so known for cussing out a doctor.
Oh, I know. Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the plugs out, throw a battery in it.
Get a compression test.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we think it's probably having an oil pressure problem. That's why I told Shane, I don't know if he verbalized this to you, but we'll see if it's got compression. And then I would go, I don't know, I'm worried about trying to get it running, and I guess the only way to check it for oil pressure is to get it running though, right?
Yeah.
So I guess do that, and then probably check it for compression, and then we'll jump right into whatever you want. We can either do carburetor or we can do ignition. I don't care, whichever you feel like doing. They both can need done. And then I guess we'll get it running if it's got good compression. But the oil pump's what, up inside the oil pan?
Yeah, but we can find a port here somewhere.
It probably had a wet line on it. A lot of them had little screw-in gauges over the years. They'd put them in. I think this has an oil light, probably no oil gauge.
Yeah, right.
The Fords usually had the oil light, which I fucking hate, because man, I've almost blown up a lot of Fords not paying no attention to that light, or the light don't work, you know.
Yeah, right.
I had a Mustang that it was real important that I paid attention to that, but it's such a dim-ass little light, or you'd hit a bump and the light wouldn't even work anymore. I think the parts stores still sell a wet line kit. I have oil gauges upstairs for sure.
Yeah, I think they do.
I know I got
what
gauges.
What year is this?
64. It's for sure 64. This is a real rare one. We have another one of these. Me and my dad got it in storage. We put it away for ourselves.
I've seen that video.
The blue one, yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah,
that one's from New Mexico. That one's really nice. But
Yeah.
the 64, the heavy duties have a Ford 9-inch, a little heavier frame, and the bigger brakes and the bigger wheels.
Right.
The little
Five
ones are,
lug and-
yeah, the little ones are on like 13s or 14s, and they're 4 lugs.
Like
So,
a Falcon.
yeah. Yeah.
Frame.
Yeah, this one will be built a little better than a regular one. And then I found out how them guys in California were putting V8s in here. You know what they use?
No.
They use a Chevy doghouse.
Oh, no shit.
You just take a Chevy doghouse because they came with V8s. Here, I thought the whole time, there was a guy in California making this side panel with a little bump in it. But then I found out from some of the old van hot rod guys that you just use a Chevy doghouse.
Oh, interesting.
Because I want to put a V8 in ours, but it'll be super duper tight. Joe loves these 6-cylinders. He really likes these overhead valves. I think they're dogs.
Yeah. Wow. Good. They look new, fairly new. But yeah, it got some hangers on there, but not too bad. Get new ones or whatever. There was a set of new valve springs in here. I don't know what that's all
Yeah,
about.
we saw those. You see those lifters too?
Yeah, lifters too.
Yeah.
That was sitting in water. They're all rusty. Yeah, not too bad. O.J. Simpson died.
I know. I was gonna say I saw that. Where'd you hear that on the radio?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to scope?
No, I'll wait until we get the compression test. If something too low, we'll scope it. How's that battery doing?
Good.
Well, I wonder if that mileage is right, 30,000. Yeah, that should be good.
Yeah, this one's brand new, I think.
Yeah, look at the date.
Yeah, because we had just ordered 3 brand new 12 volts.
Hmm.
Oh, there's a light on, look.
Mm-hmm. Number 1 might be dead. Hello? Maybe number 6. All right. We'll spray it up, soak it a little bit, and then we'll take an actual gauge test.
Come on. There we go. Turn signals work?
Yeah, it's working.
Left side flasher does not work. Hey, can you see the brakes? Tell me the brake lights work.
No,
No brake lights?
no brake light.
Just straight, you just need motor oil? Yeah. Shane will grab it. Shane, grab a... Yeah, grab anything. A 10W30 is fine. It doesn't have to be that straight 30. Whatever we got over there motor oil wise is fine. It ain't gonna make a difference for what he's gonna do. I'm trying, did you have the compression gauge out yet?
No, I did not.
Oh, you want one?
Yeah.
How'd you pay for lunch? Did you buy or did I buy?
I bought it.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thursday, I don't have my watch on. Thursday the...
I mean, I could get you a room in Carlisle, but it's one king bed, it's a problem.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
I told Joe I got an extra bed in the trailer.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll like that.
He said, Pete, I'm almost 80 years old. I need my coffee pot, I need my TV, I gotta have running water.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead, Shane.
You ready?
Yep. Hold on.
I don't know if I did it long enough.
Yeah, go ahead. Okay.
That seems strong.
Well, it is. It's at 60.
Perfect. If it kicks it back into your hand.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, Shane.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Nice. 55.
Yep. So she's a little weak, but it'll run. There, but I
Right.
saw it was already kicking stuff out.
Yeah, go ahead.
Ready?
Yeah, another 55. Go ahead.
Good.
Check that one again. Go ahead. Oh, 75.
Strong one.
Mm-hmm. Okay. 75.
Damn.
Yeah, this is gonna run.
Yep.
Okay. 75. Perfect.
Nice.
Perfect.
She's gonna run. Might need an oil pump still though, you don't know.
Yeah, let's, Joe suggested, draining this oil out.
Yeah.
Put a new oil filter on.
Take a look at the screen and stuff. You could stick the borescope up through the drain plug hole if you wanted to and look at the oil pump screen and see if it's all nasty. We don't have to drop the pan. But maybe you'll find a good place to throw a wet line on while you're under there.
Yeah, I'm gonna look by the oil filter.
Yeah, might be able to get one on there and just let it hang just so we can make sure we got oil pressure. The lifters and valve springs may have had nothing to do with this car.
Exactly.
So we don't know.
We're gonna go up with this.
We're going up with it?
Yeah.
You're gonna check the oil?
Yeah, I'm gonna change the oil.
Change the oil? Cool.
And check that oil pressure if I can.
Alright.
Okay?
Yes, sir. Sounds like a deal. Key's still on. I don't know if you wanted to do that.
Yeah. Oil up.
I bumped that room's Rich. Stinky little thing. Now you gotta do this Joe's way. You know, you gotta put the oil pan on top of the jack because he made me get rid of my tall oil drain. He said, it's too hard to empty. Oh, I'm almost 80 years old. I can't lift that damn thing. So yeah, our tall oil drain is gone. We'll just slide the jack back. How's that, Rich?
That's perfect.
When I bought these lifts, they had them 2 scissor jacks in a crate.
Mm-hmm.
And then I put I had 4 of those lifts on the trailer. It's got an ugly frame patch here on the outside, well, both sides of that frame rail above the leaf spring. Right there, yeah. They just took a piece of like plate and kind of boogered it on there. It looks like it was just where the frame rail has like a natural kind of little split in it, and it was welded, and it probably just got a little weak over time. This leaf spring is trying to, you know, obviously separate right there. This leaf spring is trying to push up, so it probably opened up right there on the bottom. That one didn't have any of the issues. I mean, for what this truck's purposes would be now,
Yeah.
that's fine. But they do sell all that sheet metal. You could cut that out and make that pretty if you wanted to. It looks strong to me, though. I mean, the welds are ugly. The guy didn't know how to weld. And I just kept offering them, obviously, a lot less.
And then the other one's about 95% done.
Yeah. Okay, give it a shot.
Okay, I was like, I don't know about pushing it too hard. Is that a new oil filter that it has, that white one? Those ones look new.
Yeah, on here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is. A new fuel pump too.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so it's still a mechanical one. It's not a...
It is.
Okay.
Not bad. No water.
Kind of running low on oil. So what do you think we can put in it whenever you get to that?
1030 is good. All right, I'm gonna need that back up here, Shane.
Huh, dry.
Yeah,
That's interesting. Never seen that before.
okay. We'll think about that.
Yep, good call, good call. Oh, it means prime, so that's strange to me. Well, what was he saying was wrong with it originally? They was talking about something with the oil.
Yeah, I didn't get the whole story.
I guess if the oil's not pumping, it wouldn't go through the filter.
Right. We can tap in to get an oil gauge.
So you can tap in there? What does that do?
That'll tell us the oil pressure. See, here's the wires, they cut them for the sender.
That's why it's not giving a reading up on the
Right,
dashboard.
that's right. Take it off right here. I'm gonna spray that on.
Hey, that's a good shot right there.
What's that say?
I'm looking just to make sure I didn't put the camera in your way.
Oh, no, you're good. Okay. Hey,
Yeah.
I'm looking for,
An oil pressure gauge. Is that what you were looking for before?
yeah, but it looks like we might have to buy one.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we can definitely do that still.
Oh yeah, now, do we have an oil filter?
That's a good question. Yeah, we can definitely borescope that hole if you think it's doable. I can grab it. It's right here. There you go.
Thanks.
Yep. Which,
No.
No, not working.
I can't see where that pump is. I don't think we have a filter in this cabinet.
no filter?
I don't think so. Here's the number off of this. This is Amsoil.
That's the
You
part
can-
number?
Yeah, Amsoil SCF15 from O'Reilly's, if they can interchange it.
Yeah, oh yeah, right.
Teams in the second half. Now the good news, Penguins there is they've already.
So you're trying to take a spot, and I don't, your phones are creaking so loud. Can you say that? This.
You guys are leaving Monday?
Pretty sure.
Yeah, Pete got me and Joe rooms.
Yeah, I know. He told me that yesterday. I'm glad you guys are coming.
Well, I didn't tell Joe yet.
Oh.
Like I have to screw stuff down on that trailer. I have to put tie downs on it. Put a long enough screw in it. Oh, good, works. Luckily, there's only 2 screws because my attention span doesn't really last longer than that.
Did we need new spark plugs for this? Or do you think those ones that you had?
I'm gonna look in the cabinet, but these don't look too bad.
Okay.
I don't want to take the rest of this doghouse off.
Yeah.
Just another thing.
It is close. Oh wow, yeah, that looks super nice actually. Yeah. Whenever you first exposed them, I was looking at them, I was like, oh, did he already change those? I was like, oh, he did that quick. And then I was like, oh wait, no.
You didn't tell him you wanted to.
Hey, Cal. Okay, let's get the fuel going here. Okay?
Oh, I can smell it.
Mm-hmm.
Smells good.
I think we'll be okay. You know, I think they probably overreacted or something.
Yeah, we'll see. It could be low oil pressure too.
And then see if that carburetor will work. Because it doesn't, everything in here doesn't look bad, like it was running.
Mm-hmm.
Like you said, see if it'll run and then work from there.
That's all I'm gonna do.
Yep. All right, you're on your own. I'm gonna go.
Okay.
I'm dressed too nice to go in there though.
Yeah, you're gonna get them all. Hey, you need any help?
Yeah.
Yeah, think about if you want to go or not. Maybe you'll feel better. Give it a couple days.
This is a bitch to work on.
It is, yeah. I might get that from down below.
Because it looks like they patched the tank, so the tank's probably empty.
Mm-hmm. Oh, if that's the case, I can.
Then this one, what you want to do is slip a hose over it and put it in a jar so you don't get messy. To see if it pumps.
Yeah.
Yeah, just put a new hose on there and next go right. We just bought fuel line, so we should have enough.
Okay. Oh, that is up against the block, that vacuuming van.
Yeah, they were either trying to get it started or whatever.
Holy shit.
Yeah, or it's out of time.
Mm-hmm.
Want like one tooth. Here's something else that could have happened. If they had the distributor out and pulled it up, and that rod dropped and fell into the pan,
Yeah.
then there's no drive rod for the oil pump.
Right.
So think about that too.
Yeah. With that thing,
What are you doing right now?
I'm taking the fuel line off, and I'm going to make a temporary, you know. Yeah,
Do you have to attach it right here still?
No, this is coming from the pump. This is feeding the pump.
Okay.
I can check inside the carb, see if it's getting fuel. Hey Shane,
Yes, sir.
I need that primer gas.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Hey everybody, Pete, Iron City Garage, and today's video is going to be brought to you by our friends over at Prime Weld. We got involved with Prime Weld about a year ago when we were in the market for a new machine. They hooked us up with the S200 multi-process machine. We've been extremely happy with this machine. It does MIG, TIG, stick all in one. We've used all three processes. It's been great. American-made machine, excellent warranty, excellent customer service, and excellent price. You cannot beat the price. Go ahead over to primeweld.com, check out welders and plasma cutters, use code Iron City Garage at checkout, save yourself a couple bucks. Hope you enjoy our video. Keep watching. Thank you.
Yeah, a little bit of clock in there.
That's awesome.
Wonder if that's done. Check that gauge.
Oh, the oil pressure gauge.
Yeah. I think we're gonna try, if Pete wants to, a different gauge, you know.
All right, so get up there and start it.
Yeah. Okay, that's good, Shane. Perfect. Perfect.
Did you see it move?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Went right up to 40.
Oh, so it is reading then.
Yeah. Beautiful. Beauty. That clacking. When I was about 13 or 14,
Yeah.
My oldest brother, not Joe, Bill, we went motorcycle riding, and we had one of these vans like this, you know, with the dog house.
Yeah.
And it kept overheating, and you had to take the pressure off the cap, and so we're doing this while we're driving. Well, he's driving, and I'm sitting in the passenger seat, and he says, loosen that cap up. I pick this up, I take the cap off, and I fucking drop it.
Oh, damn, while you were trying, so it was gone.
It was gone. I said, Bill, I dropped the cap. Oh, you what? Beautiful. Beauty.
Yep, no smoke or anything.
Nice.
Yeah. Can you tell by the brake pedal how brake pressure's feeling?
Yeah, feels good.
Yeah.
For now.
Feel pumped up? Good.
Yeah, it does.
So no knocking, no leaks out of the radiator. The pump is pumping, oil pump's pumping again.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah,
didn't even take the carburetor apart, so.
no. Maybe valve train tick. It's very minor though. Change the hubs.
Status update on the 64 Econoline. So this thing is super cool. While we were in Carlisle, I told Joe to figure out what we're gonna do for brakes in a tank because they had it running and driving and it's got great oil pressure. He called me yesterday and said, well, I got good news for you on the brakes. All the brakes are new. Everything's new. Order a fuel tank for it, sending unit. What he did find, this is really strange. I didn't know about this, didn't know it was an option, never heard of it. So this is the bigger motor in it. It's a 170 and it's got a 4-speed on the column. I've been around antique cars my entire life. I think I learned how to drive a 3 on the tree before I learned how to drive a floor shift. Never heard of a 4-speed on the column. So that's pretty cool. Joe looked it up. He'd never heard of it before either, and he's a diehard Ford guy. It was a 63, 64 option only. That's pretty awesome. I can't wait to drive it. That's gonna be super cool. So this van I'm conflicted on because me and my dad are huge Econoline fans. So I'm conflicted on this because this is all beautiful, right? Colorado, nice. Sweet. Down here though, not so sweet. Got some rust. This is where the bed floor meets the quarter here. Side body, whatever you want to call it. Rockers, a little rough. Back wheelhouse, this is pretty easy fix. Real nice everywhere else. And then you come back around to the tailgate, which doesn't really bother me much. honestly, I could have somebody fix this for us pretty easy if we cut all of that out of there. I could probably, I think I got a buddy in town here that could probably rewrap that and fix the tailgate. So I don't know, I was gonna send him some pictures and see what he could do, because this van is nice enough to get seats upholstered, tires, fuel tank, do the lights work, like, and then drive it, because this thing is in excellent shape. So, and then this side, you know, we had some delamination here. It looks like, for whatever reason, this thing ended up with a Bondo skim. Of all these vehicles I've had from out west, they fill dents with Bondo. I never understand it, because out here on the East Coast, like I grew up, I started first job, one of the first jobs I ever had was in a body shop. We're pounded dents out and then you skim them. But we get a lot of vehicles from out west with heavy, thick Bondo like this. You know, that's a good, little over an eighth. I've carved Bondo out of these old cars that's a 1/2 inch thick. Sometimes you get over a 1/2 inch, that's a sculpture. That's it. Richie will be plugging away on this thing, and we're gonna keep it moving.
Battery's probably low.
Yeah. Once he gets in.
All right, you're clear.
Yeah, like the Stones, I think.
See your favorite artist of the mega hits, right?
Sure. Those are the one at 17 in it. That's the detent ball.
Right, right.
But something else keeps it from moving. Yeah, it's out because.
Okay, it is out, yeah.
Yeah, see now, when it's there, can't move this. But when it's in there, you can. These arms are, I'll bet you it's these tits on these arms are worn.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Because this centerpiece looks like it's okay.
Did we ever check the transmission in mine, in the blue one? Is that a 3-speed?
That's just a regular 3-speed. Yeah, these if we can't find them, we're probably gonna have to weld them up and grind them down. See, right now, you can go into that gear and you can go into that gear at the same time. That's what happened out here in the driveway. See, this piece in the middle has to block. When you're in one gear, like this gear here would be like high gear.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be able to move this one.
drop it so you can move it.
So these tits are supposed to push that detent to all the way
That
through.
piston back, yeah. Now, I don't know if these are worn, the edges, or if it's barrel in the middle.
Well, like you said, welding them up and grinding them down, that's a good idea. It's not that hard to do either.
Well, maybe they're... It's one piece. I wonder if it's excessive play in this shaft like this way, sideways. We'll take it apart and see. Well, we'll fix it no matter what.
What are you even doing to this thing?
Well, I'm making pieces, yeah.
You're making pieces.
Yeah, there's pieces missing. There's lockout pins missing out of here to keep it from going into reverse, along with a forward gear. Then there's these holes and these shafts for the other shifters are worn real bad. So I'm using this shim stock, which is probably 3/1000ths, to shim those holes, so that the levers don't move and allow it to go into 2 gears at the same time. I'm hoping that theory works. But these pins here are just as important to keep it from going into reverse and a forward gear. So I have to manufacture these pins. They were completely missing. Not that they were worn out. Somebody left them out or they fell out.
What'd you make them out of?
A bolt shaft.
It's like a bolt? Okay.
What are you about to do? Put the fuel tank up?
Yeah, got to get this all cleaned on. One more time.
Ready?
right, hold on.
Holding it.
Okay,
Release.
you know, any better?
Yeah.
Right
Feels
there.
Right
Oh,
there.
yeah,
That's pretty nice.
Yeah, that's good.
Still spray much around the
Hey, put that window down.
I am. Yeah.
Turn my air conditioning on.
We'll keep this mirror in until you clear.
Brake check. Alright, so all I'm doing right now, this is the first 4-speed on a column I've ever driven. So this, that's going to be reversed. Now typically on a 3 on a tree, you'd be able to come straight down into first. That's not there, so you got to let it drop a little bit. So that's locked out. That ought to be first. There we go. Now we're having a problem with these synchros, so I'm going to double clutch it. And we missed. There we go. Not bad. Not bad. Pretty good. Pretty good. Probably won't let me. Nope. Not gonna let me drop it gear yet. We'll have to warm her up first before we do that. Woo! I could not stop that winch, and this winch will pull this truck all the way through that golf cart. All right, we are going to Carlisle in the morning, just me and my son, just me and little Pete. Got the golf cart loaded up, got the Econoline loaded up. She's running, driving, stopping, lights work, brakes work, the emergency brake even works, got a new fuel tank, got fresh rubber, not all nasty white walls, so we'll be cruising this thing around Carlisle a little bit inside the showgrounds. It's a last minute thought to take this instead of something else. It's just nice and lightweight and easy. So we'll be out there at the Ford Nationals this weekend. I'm only going to be there Thursday, Friday. I may leave this in the car corral. We'll see. I'm on J131, 132, my old spring spaces. And that's it. If you're interested in this, It's $10,500 if it does not sell at Carlisle. 64 Econoline Heavy Duty, good title on it, came from out west. It's a very rare 4 on the column, four speed on the column. So not a 3 on the tree, it's a 4 on the tree. It's a little tough to drive. I'm getting used to it. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you catch this next part. Make sure you hop online, buy some merch, IronCityGarage.com. Get yourself a t-shirt or a hoodie. It really helps us produce these videos. And make sure you catch this next bit about me talking about what kind of cars and stuff we're looking for and how you can earn a finder's fee. See you in the next one. Thanks. Hey, thanks for watching our video. We really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have cars like these in your garage, if you have a fastback Mustang or convertible Impala, a nice original paint pickup truck or an old cab over truck, and you want to sell it, I'd love to try and put a deal together with you. You can get a hold of me at 412-335-6100. We pay excellent prices. We pay finder's fees. You know, it's no secret. We do make a little money on the YouTube videos, so that allows me to pay, you know, sometimes market value or really good prices for these cars. We'd love to come out and drag it out of your barn. We'd love to film it. We'd love for you to be a part of that whole process. So if you have an original paint or an original old fastback Mustang that needs work like these ones I have on my trailer, or if you have an old pickup or again a convertible Impala, cab over truck, whether it doesn't matter where you are, we buy nationwide here in the United States, all the way as far as California. I've had stuff New Mexico, Arizona, Oregon, Washington, high desert stuff we love. So, or if you're in the East Coast and it's a rusty Mustang or a rusty convertible Impala, that is fine. We typically don't buy many trucks on the East Coast, but I buy a lot of cars on the East Coast. If you have cab over parts also, especially for these early Fords, I'd be interested in that. It never hurts to send me an email or a text. IronCityGarage@gmail.com. You're welcome to send me an email or a text message, probably the best. You kind of get an instant answer that way. 412-335-6100. I'd love to talk to you. Hope you enjoyed the video, and hopefully we can make a deal on what you guys have on your farms or in your garages.